sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. First off, I just want to apologize for the lack of videos that I've been posting. Finals were this week, so I've been pretty busy with that. But now everything is, getting back to normal. Yesterday was my last day of school, so got everything done. And also, I was in one of my live streams, I was talking about a giveaway that was going to happen yesterday, and that is still going to happen. But again, with all these finals, I really haven't been able to focus very much on that. But about today's video is we're going to go over the patch notes for the new update that just came out for the Last Jedi DLC. Now, the patch notes is going to go over quite a bit of details. It's going to go over a lot. It's a lot of hero changes. Basically, the majority of heroes are getting either buffs or nerfs and stuff like that. And it's also going to go over arcade, and it's going to go over general general updates or general balances. All right, let's get straight into these updates here. So for Lando, he got a bit of a buff here. He got increased sharp shot damage from 190 to 200, and an increased sharp shot range from 20 meters to 40 meters. Closing attacks for lightsaber wielders are cancelled while in the smoke, and the hot and cold star card now works as intended. So he got a decent buff there. For Rey, mind control no longer blocks targets' abilities, and Survivor Star card now has the correct description. So the mind control, when you would use it, it would not only invert the controls of the people that you mind tricked, it also would limit them to what they could do as in terms of jumping, and it would also not allow you to use any of your star cards if you were affected by mind control. So it was a little bit OP, to say the least. So Yoda, now extra health gained by presence is no longer removed when going on cooldown, but instead health starts depleting after 10 seconds. Increased presence recharge time from 16 to 20 seconds. It's a little bit of a nerf, but not too bad. Increased dash damage from 100 to 130. Presence no longer cancels Darth Vader's choke ability. Jedi Mentor Star card now has the correct description. Master of the Force Star card now works as intended. And the Agility Star card now correctly grants 1 extra dash instead of 2. Now, Emperor Palpatine. Guys, Emperor Palpatine. Finally, he has gotten a sizable buff. He has an overall increase in health from 650 HP to 700 HP. He has increased maximum regeneration from 150 to 300. He has an increased regeneration rate from 50 to 75. And down to his main lightning attack, which I have been waiting for, decreased one-hand force lightning cost from 15 stamina per second to 10 stamina per second. Now they're talking about when you use L1 or R1 by themselves, so either the right hand or the left hand using his primary weapon, you're going to be using stamina. So instead of it using 15 stamina a second, it's going to use 10 stamina a second. Now they also decreased the two-hand force lightning cost from 20 stamina a second to 15 stamina a second. So overall, Emperor Palpatine is going to be a beast on the battlefront. That is for sure. Chewbacca got a sizable buff as well. He got increased bowcaster fire rate from 80 to 90, increased bowcaster's power increase per second from 0.9 to 2.5, increased bowcaster's number of blaster shot from 1 to 3 on the base power modifier. I believe that's talking about his base, his primary weapon. It's going to go from 1 bolt when shooting it, just firing it one after another, from 1 to 3, which is great because it was a little bit too weak, to be honest. The middle grenade of Shock Grenade is fired away from Chewbacca and not towards him. Increased charge slam radius from 3 to 6, so all these are basically buffs, or are buffs. Multi-Shock Star card now has the correct description. Multi-Shock Star card now works as intended. Bonus Health Star card now probably rewards health bonus. And enemies defeated by Chewbacca's Charge Slam are now sent flying. That is by far my favorite. The last one right there, where they're sent flying. That's my favorite out of Chewbacca's new update. For Bosk, increased Predator Instincts heat per bullet by 0.005. Not entirely sure what that means. Decreasing Predator Instincts maximum possible active time while firing by 1 second, and adjusted Bosk's battle points cost on certain maps. So they're talking about Galactic Assault right there. Boba Fett decreased each rank of bonus damage gained from anti-hero rockets by 4, decreased each rank of extra rockets gained from intense barrage by 1. For the Hunt, doesn't give back your jetpack fuel anymore while it's active, but instead the fuel just won't deplete while it is active. So if you're super low and you activate your instinct or your for the Hunt ability, it's not going to give you unlimited jetpack fuel and regenerate it for you. It's just going to give you the unlimited jetpack fuel and leave your jetpack fuel what it was at when you activated your ability. The jetpack icon will now turn yellow when Boba Fett uses for the Hunt ability, indicating that jetpack fuel is unlimited while the ability is active. The Blaster Disabler ability no longer disables Boba Fett's or his allies' blaster when triggered. Han Solo. Sharpshooting Frenzy star card now has the correct description. Princess Leia. Relentless Firing star card now works as intended. High Spirit star card now works as intended. I guess Han Solo and Princess Leia were perfect and they didn't need to do anything to them. Darth Maul Furious Throw can now damage objectives and vehicles. And that was it for him. And now onto arcade fixes. They fixed an issue where players would be invisible to each other in versus custom arcade. And they fixed an issue where Darth Vader's choke ability would instantly kill an enemy who stayed near the wall. They fixed an issue where Bosk's star card trap arming speed would not work as intended. They fixed some LOD issues, VO issues, UI scaling issues. They fixed clipping issues, lighting issues, texture issues, and removed invisible platform on Camino. And then they did some general bug fixes and polishes. For the general game fixes, they made improvements in reducing game server lag on large game modes, made improvements in reducing micro stuttering and freezing during gameplay, made improvements to the idle kick logic that detects players who aren't participating in the match. I believe that is talking about the credit farmers. It reduced the flame trooper damage over time effect and increased direct damage done to enemies in the center of the cone. They adjusted spawn positions on Hoth while playing Strike. They fixed an issue where players could use Jetpack Boost twice in a row, avoiding its cooldown. I did that multiple times, and let me tell you, it was a lot of fun. So it's sad to see that go. They fixed an issue where players could not deploy in the LAAT at certain times. They fixed an issue where players could spawn on top of each other at certain times. They fixed an issue where credits are not rewarded properly to all players at the end of round. They fixed several localization and audio issues. They fixed several collision and traversal issues on Kashyyyk, Endor, Tatooine, and Yavin 4. They fixed issues where the player is unable to zoom in after throwing a detonate charge. I never noticed that, and I throw a lot of detonate charges. They fixed an issue where heroes could be instantly defeated if being run over by a speeder. Thank the Lord. They fixed several scoring event issues, and they unlocked the second and third star card slot for all 4 trooper classes. With these slots unlocked, all new players and existing players will receive 3 common star cards per trooper class to fill out their hand. So that's awesome. That is really awesome right there. General bug fixes and polishes, and several stability and performance improvements. And that will do it for the Last Jedi patch notes. So overall, got some pretty good buffs, got some pretty good balances, got some pretty good gameplay changes. And now if we're talking about the content that came out, well, we got the new crate map that you're watching right now, the new M6s with the big tank right there. The speeder bikes that almost ran me over right there. And we got 2 new heroes, Finn and Phasma. All you got to do is download the update, log in, and you get them for free, no credits. I do believe Finn is more powerful than Phasma, but Phasma still is really good. I had a huge overtime game with Phasma. It was a lot of fun. We lost, sadly. There's also the new space map Dakar, and there is the new hero ship. I forget who flies the hero ship, actually. Yes, I do remember. It's Tally's RZ-A2 A-Wing. It's a blue and white A-Wing, so it's pretty sweet right there. There's going to be new daily challenges, new weekly challenges, new faction challenges. New weekly faction challenges and new daily challenges. There's going to be a weekend challenge at on the 15th and Galactic Assault Sunday on the 17th. So there's a lot of things to look forward to. This update seems pretty sweet, and throughout the month of December there's going to be a lot of challenges and things that you can earn. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so I will have a live stream later today or maybe shortly after this video is posted, and I will discuss more about that giveaway and upcoming content. So I am officially on Christmas break, so there will be a lot more videos to come, especially during this time, and a lot more live streams. So keep looking out for that. Alright guys, that is going to do it. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Any concerns, leave them in the comments below. And, if you just want to say hi, well, drop it down there and I'll say hi back. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. I literally just got a kill. I'm a beast. Who saw that? Who saw that? Drop in the comments. #legend. Yeah, buddy. The legend has arrived.